Namaste. Welcome to day 3 of our 10-day Yoga for Flexibility, Strength, and Peaceful Mind series. Let's begin today's class standing up tall and come toward to the end of your mat to begin. Let's open your feet hip distance apart. Just peep down, checking your big toes in line with your heels. Toes wide open, pressing through your feet. Let's root to rise, standing up tall. Turn your palms facing forward, fingers rooting down. Keep your legs nice and strong. Lifting up to your chest, close your eyes. Slightly tuck your tailbone down, hugging your bottom ribs in. Chin slightly pull down. Take full breath in. Big cleansing breath out through your mouth. Join your palms together at your heart center. Have a moment to set an intention for your personal practice. Beautiful. Let's begin to flow. Blink your eyes open. Lower your arms down by your side. Turn your thumbs facing forward and pinkies facing back. On your next inhalation through your nose, extending arms up over your head. As you exhale, turn your palms down toward the ground, arms down by your side, dropping your head down, dropping your chest, arms heavy. Roll your spine down one vertebra at a time. Just lower down as far as you feel comfortable to the back of your body. Slowly pressing your feet, roll your spine back to stand. Lower back, mid back, upper back, and gazing straight ahead. Arms up over your head, palms touch. Exhale, second round. Lower your arms down by your side first. Drop your chin down. Arms heavy, dangling forward and down. And just roll down one vertebra at a time. As you go deep into fold forward, halfway flat back, inhale. Exhalation, fold forward, head and neck heavy. Gazing forward, open your palms and fingers, walking forward to first plank position. Waking up to your full body strength for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees down, drop your feet down. Send your hips all the way to your heels, child pose. Begin to link deeply with your breath as you begin to flow. Plant the palms, fingertips grip. Inhale, come forward to table. Exhalation, waving your spine one vertebra at a time. Send your hips farther to your heels, child pose. 2 more, waving forward and back. Inhale, come forward. Exhalation, out through your nose. Send your hips back to your heels. One last round. Beautiful. Coming forward back to table. Let's tuck your toes under. Make your way to first downward facing dog. Melting deeply into your head and neck down. Go ahead, walk it out to your downward facing dog, bending one leg at a time. Move your hips slightly side to side. Start to find the connection through your side body all the way to your fingertips. Very nice. Find stillness in first downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, out through your nose. Let us gazing forward, feet together touch. Walk many steps or big one step forward. Halfway back to flat back, inhale. Keep your thighs nicely lifting up. Exhalation, fold forward. Keep on shifting to the way toward the balls of your feet. Pressing through your feet, let's roll your spine back to stand. Arms up over your head, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive. Send your right leg straight back. As you bend your front knee deep, keep your back knee straight as much as you could, chest forward and gazing forward. Breathe in. As you exhale, just hover the back knee down and pressing back up. Let's adding 2 more. Softly lower your back knee and pressing up. One last round. Lower the knee, hover up, and lifting up. As you keep your back knee straight up, let's root to rise, high lunge. Take full breath in. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, palms wide open, fingers wide open. Inhale, reaching your arms up. As you exhale, lower your hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Waving forward to plank position, inhale. Lower your knees down, chaturanga, dandasana, exhale. Pressing your tops of your feet, gentle cobra, bhujangasana. Exhale, lower your chest, tuck your toes, pressing up, back into downward facing dog. Breathe in. Side it out. Gazing forward, bend your knees, many steps, big step, or float forward. Halfway flat back, inhale. Fold it in half, exhale. Pressing through your feet, engage your inner thighs, root to rise, inhale. Palms touch, pray your hands straight back to your heart, arms by your side. Continue to breathe as you move. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Send your left leg straight back as you bend your front knee deep. Keep your back knee lift as you push your belly, chest and gazing forward. Let's wait for inhale. Exhale, just softly lower your back knee down and lifting back up. 2 more. Hover the knee, lifting up. One last round. Beautiful. As you keep your back knee straight up, bend your front knee, root to rise up, high lunge. Turn your palms facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, lower your hands down. Step back to Vinyasa flow. Chaturanga, you may halfway come and upward facing dog or all the way down to cobra. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Take your time to catch your breath. In your downward facing dog, ankles together, heels and big toes together touch. Bending both knees a little bit, extending right leg straight up toward to the sky. If you have more space, get your left leg also straighter. Maybe opening up your legs a little bit higher up. Big full breath in. Exhalation, let's pull the knee to your chest. Step your right foot forward. Pivot into your back foot. Come up to warrior 2. Take full breath in. As you exhale, keep pressing through your front leg. Keep your front knee straight. Lower your back hand down. Upper hand goes over your head, peaceful warrior. Breathe in. As you exhale, lower your arms out back to T shape. Continue to transitioning into Trikonasana A. Stay 2. One more. Gaze down to the bottom hand. Bring both hands on top of your shin. So now feel your hips square. Keep pulling your right hip back and left hip forward. If you need to readjust, step your back foot a little bit forward. Continue to make flat back as you feel your hamstrings and hips square. If you have more space, lower your left hand to the outer side of your right leg. And slowly, gently making twist. Trikonasana B. Stay 2 breaths. Very nice. Gazing down, lower your upper hand down. Let's bend your front knee, turn your back heel up. Step back to downward facing dog. Go through vinyasa flow or stay in downward dog. If you need to come down to child pose to reset. Well done, yogis. From where you are, take full breath in. Easy, empty. Come back to downward facing dog if you're resting in child pose. Soften both knees, extending left leg straight up as you get your leg straighter, point the toes. If you have more space, get your right leg also straighter. Beautiful. Let's pull the knee to your chest. Step your left foot forward. Pivot your back foot. Come up, warrior two. Take full breath in. Exhale, keep your front knee straight. Lower your back hand down. Front hand goes over your head. Peaceful warrior variation. Stay two. As you lower your arms out back to T shape, Trikonasana A. Going deep into your hip joint. Your upper hand goes up toward to the sky. Imagine you keep leaning slightly toward to the back as you keep engaging your thighs and knees. One more breath. Gaze down to the bottom arm. Lower your upper hand down. Both hands to begin, hold onto your shin. And if you need to again, step your back foot a little bit forward to adjusting yourself. Keeping your hips squared and making your back nice and long, straight forward. You can stop here. If you have more space, lower your right hand down to the outer side of your front leg and begin to adding twist. Trikonasana B. Stay 2 breaths. Very nice. Gazing down, lower the upper hand down. Let's bend your front knee. Turn your back heel up. Step back to downward facing dog. Go through vinyasa, or you can stay in downward dog, or come down to child pose. Beautiful. If you're in downward dog, let's lower the knees down, hips back to child pose together. Lower your forehead down, arms by your side. Shoulder blades and your shoulders melting deeply down. Palms wide open and squeeze tight. Palms wide open and squeeze tight. Beautiful. Arms straight forward. Let's waving forward and back and adding some push-up together, 5 rounds. Slowly rounding your spine 1 vertebra at a time. Grip on your fingertips, push down and up. Back into child pose. Feel free to taking half push-up or full push-up, or if you need to, just stay up here, half plank or full plank. 3 more like this. 2 more. 1 last round. Beautiful. Let's slowly walking your hands up to your thighs. Inner thighs together touch. Sit softly on top of your heels. Vajrasana. Close your eyes. Tuning into your heartbeat. Have a moment to come back to your breathing with your intention. Beautiful. Slowly blink your eyes open, extending arms out to T-shape. Fingers wide open, breathe in. As you exhale from the tailbone, scooping yourself 1 vertebra at a time. Imagine you're doing cat, extending arms straight forward. Hook your thumbs, fingers reach forward, chin to the chest. Look towards your belly button, hold and breathe. Slowly bring your spine back to neutral. Undo your thumbs, arms out back to T shape. Turn your palms up and over your head, engaging your thighs and your hips to lifting up your hips up. Let's open your legs about hip distance apart and arms out back to T shape. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, spine tall. Make sure your tailbone is slightly tucked down. As you exhale, twist toward to the right side and we're lean down, down as far as you could. Beautiful. And bring your spine back to the center. Breathe in. Twist toward to the left side. Look over to your left shoulder. And now let's lean down toward to the left. And bring your spine back. Arms out back to T shape. Turn your palms up and over your head. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, opening up to your chest and hips. Very nice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, make your way to tabletop position. Well done. In your table, let's pressing your feet, just rocking forward and back to reset. Good job. Coming back to table, lower your right forearm down. Bend your left elbow slightly to the outer side. Shoulders away from the ears, extending left leg straight back. As you keep on lengthening your left leg back, imagine you're lengthening so much, your left femur bone is really coming out from the socket. Crown of your head reach forward, shoulders back, belly in. From here, lifting up a little bit higher, and swing straight toward to the left side. Hold, hold, hold. Beautiful. Extending straight back, inhale. This time send over to the right side, look over to your right shoulder. Very nice. Inhale, straight back to the center. Exhale, bend your knee, open your inner thigh, and begin to circle your left hip nice and big. Very nice. Reverse. Extend your left leg straight back. Come up back to both palms. Knee to your chest. Big full breath in. Exhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Let's lower your hips down, chest forward and gazing forward. Breathe in. Exhalation, half split. Relax your head and neck down. One more. Inhale, bend your knee, chest forward and gazing forward. Second half split. Flex your foot deeply. Place your left palm on top of your foot, underneath your foot, and gently flex a little bit deeper as you melting your upper body down. Stay one more breath here. Beautiful. Now as you rebend your left knee deeply, heel toe, continue to walk your left foot toward to the edge of your right leg for a pigeon pose. As you set your knee down, make sure this external rotation is coming from your hip joint. Your shin doesn't need to be parallel. If that feels better on your knee, you can bring your ankle a little bit closer to your pubic bone. Just make sure your hips are square, your breastbone, chest, everything facing forward. Just notice how you feel to move your hips side to side here. Breathe in, pressing through your fingertips, chest lift, gaze up. Exhalation, going deep into your stretch. Lower down, down, maybe forehead touch the ground. Waving your spine up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, waving your spine down. One last round. Inhale, come up. As you're lifting up to your chest, crossing your right hand toward to the left leg. And see if you can push your right hip down, lifting up to your chest, and maybe gazing over to your left shoulder. Stay, 2 breaths. Very nice. Bring your right hand back to the center. Let's tuck your back toes, lifting up to your back knee. As you gently pressing your back foot and your palms, lifting up to your hips up, and send your left leg straight back, downward facing dog. Deep full breath in. Side it out. Doing so good, yogis. Set your knees down, hips back to child pose. Just checking in how you feel the difference between your left hip and right hip. Come forward back to table. Let's move on to the other side. Left forearm down. Right elbow slightly bending to the outer side. Belly in, so your tailbone is keep lengthening back instead of tilting up. So as you engage your core, extending right leg straight back. And again, imagine your right leg keep pulling back, back, back as you keep reaching forward. Keep on engaging, using your abs, your core. Maybe lifting up a little higher. Take full breath in. Exhale, swing straight toward to the right side. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, swing it straight back in. Lengthen longer. Exhale, send it over toward to the left side. Beautiful. Inhale, straight back. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, let's bend your knee. Open your inner thigh. And begin to lubricating your right hip this time. Beautiful. When you're ready, reverse. Extending your right leg straight back. Come up to your palms. Knee to your chest. Hold, hold. Step your right foot all the way forward. Let's lower your hips down, chest forward and gazing forward. Inhale. Exhale, half split, relaxing your head and neck down. Second round, inhale, bend your knee, chest forward and gazing forward. Exhale, as you're going back to half split, flex your right foot, place your palm on top of your foot, and see if you can flex a little bit deeper, relaxing your head and neck. Stay, 2 breaths. Beautiful. Let's rebend your front knee. Ready for a pigeon pose on your right side. Heel toe, walk toward to the left side. As you externally rotating your right inner thigh, be careful not to hurt your knee. So it's okay to bring your ankle a little bit closer, but make sure you're not sitting on your right sit bone. Both hips are square, everything facing forward. Fingertips as a kickstand to lifting up your spine up. Once you settle, maybe explore how you feel with gentle movements. Let's breathe in, lifting up to your spine. Exhale, hinging deeply into your hips. Lean forward and down as far as you could. Coming up and down a few rounds. Relax your jaw, soften your tongue. One last round. Beautiful. As you come up back to pigeon pose, let's swing your left hand toward to the right leg. As you lifting up to your chest, keep on lowering your left hip down. If you could add on a little bit more, Look over to your right shoulder. Stay a few breaths. Beautiful. Let's bring your spine back to the center. Tuck your toes, lifting up to your back knee. Begin to pressing through your palms, lifting up to your hips up, and make your way back to last downward facing dog of today's practice. Settle deep into stillness as you drop your head and neck heavy down. Close your eyes. We stay here for 2 breaths. Beautiful. Come forward to plank. Lower down slowly, chaturanga, all the way to your belly. Let's press in your feet, hip distance. Walk your forearms and your palms down, Sphinx pose. Close your eyes if that helps you to go a little deeper into your inner self. If you tend to doze off with eyes closed, you can softly gaze toward to the tip of your nose. Fix your gaze. Breathe in. Lower your spine all the way down, using your hands as a pillow, resting your forehead down. Just shake your hips side to side. Well done. Turn your body on your back. Let's bend your knees, arms up over your head. Inhale. And as you exhale, pull your right knee toward your chest, arms down by your side, lifting up your chest up. Inhale, set your right foot down, arms up. As you exhale, feel your abs contracting first, and your hip flexor contracting, so that you can lifting up your chest up and leg up a little bit in your control. Very nice. Adding 3 more with right leg. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. 1 last round. As you pull your knee to your chest, bring your palms on top of your thigh. Flex your foot. You may keep resisting with your thigh, with your palms, shoulders relax, and extending left leg straight down. Point your left toes, flexing your right foot. Push, hold, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, almost done. And 1, drop both legs down, arms up over your head. Exhale, arms out to T-shape. Pull your knees up, pressing your feet down. Let's twist side to side. Great job. Great news, we have left side to go. Very nice. Pressing your feet down, arms up over your head. Inhale. Exhale, pull your left knee to your chest, arms down by your side, chest up, head up. Inhale, foot down, arms up. Exhale, lifting up. Beautiful. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. 1 last round. Lifting up and hold. Flex. Plant the palms. Push. Right leg straight down. Hover the right leg. Hold and breathe. Keep resisting with your thigh, with your palms. 2 more. If neck is too hurting, you can lower your head and neck down. Beautiful. Extending both legs straight down, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, arms out back to T-shape. Go ahead, twisting your legs side to side. Well done. Soles of your feet together, open your inner thighs. You can remain your arms out to T-shape, or if you could, bend your elbows, about 90-degree angle, and resting your tops of your hands comfortably down to the floor. Full breath in. Big sigh. A moment to stay still and let your body just be. Circle your arms above your head. Lower your arms down to close your legs together, touch. Pull your knees towards your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. Squeeze your legs towards your torso. Lifting up your head and neck up. Lower your head and neck down. Lower your feet down. Heel to open your feet, knee to knee touch. Place your palms on top of your belly. Full breath in, belly rise. Big cleansing breath out. Slowly roll onto your right side. And let's push ourselves up to seated, comfortable cross-leg position. Eyes closed, pray your hands at your heart. Have a moment to be grateful that you made this decision to get on the mat for your body, mind, and spirit. Adding one more gratitude deeply into your heart center. What else are you feeling grateful for today? Beautiful. Closing our practice with one chant of Om together. Inhale. Om. Thank you so much for flowing with me. Hope your day is filled with love, peace, and joy. I'll see you on day 4. Namaste.